Hey guys, hope you're doing great. I went in to record the fourth pillar on our Parkinson's pathway training today, and I looked and I uploaded the video last week and it didn't upload. And honestly, I don't know why. Don't know how any of this stuff works. So we're going to do it again today. Apologize. I know that you guys are just waiting to see my face and learn more about Parkinson's. So you know, I'm sure you're really disappointed. But anyway, I do appreciate you listening and commenting. Those are nice to see and trying to go through this training with me. It's been good. But first thing I want to talk about is narratives. We need to do a better job putting in specific messaging into the narrative about the care we are applied. It never needs to be anything like Howard had a great day or anything along those lines. It needs to be specific to the care we are providing. Think your ADLs, helping people get out of bed, helping with their hygiene, meal prep, stuff like that. And honestly, the VA insurance companies, they don't really care that Howard had a great day. They only want to be paying and reimbursing us for the care that we are providing. So please do a better job with the narratives. That would be really helpful. We're spending way too much time in the office calling and following up and getting those corrected. So, third pillar, that's nutrition. What do we do when we're thinking about nutrition with the client who has Parkinson's? Well, specifically, we want to be, their medication, we talked about that last time, are very regimented. You're thinking like 8, 12, 4, 8 again. So what affects the intake? Well, protein, a lot of medications, think levodopa, that is affected. The absorption of levodopa is affected by protein intake. So you want to tailor the food around the medication intakes, and then also swallowing. Why, a lot of times when they're having the advanced stages of Parkinson, they're having a hard time swallowing. So we want to make sure that we are presenting the food in a manner in which they're not going to choke or aspirate or anything like that. So that's critical about that. Food, it's always the same thing. Foods that high in saturated fats are not good for you. So leafy green vegetables, think the Mediterranean diet with good oils like olive oil and leafy and more vegetables. That's always best for any of it. So that's my little synopsis, cliff notes, if you're old enough to understand what that means on the third pillar. And I'll be ready next week for the fourth pillar. I really appreciate everything that you're doing to help our community live its best life possible. Thank you. If there's anything that we can do to support you, please let me know. Love you guys. Have a great week.